game. Now Brooks, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Jimmy Butler is out there with Mirotic. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Noah. And it's Snell in at the shooting guard. They set the pick. Curry kicks to Ezeli, and that one's good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Fades away. Mirotic's shot is off. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. The three from Barnes. Mirotic grabs the miss. Chicago leading. Three-pointer, Snell. Shot is off. The Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Curry passes to Barnes. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And it's Butler missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about him.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
He hits both from the stripe. And Harrison Barnes at times has been criticized in the past for not being more Clark assertive on the court.
Well, you know, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I mean, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but HB can't get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you.
Yeah.
Do you.
Timeout.
Timeout called the Warriors.
So far, his shot selection has been questionable. A lot of tough contested shots. If I'm coaching, I might sit him down for a minute.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Snell from outside, and that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
That's good.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And here is Barnes. Great defense that time from Noah.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry dishes to Ezeli. Nobody near Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
They grabbed their own miss. Brooks with no one around. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brooks has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. One-on-one here. It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. To the paint. Here's Ezeli. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Bulls leading by 5. Butler. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Thompson for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Snell from outside. The shot no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Thompson. Noah with the block. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Chicago. No good. Warriors trail by 5. And here they go. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Barnes. 16 points for Klay Thompson. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 3. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Draymond Green comes in for Festus Ezeli, and it's Iguodala in for Barnes. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Mirotic. Dunleavy comes in for Tony Snell, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The Bulls shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Noah. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green, the screen. Thompson outside. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
And the pass to Dunleavy. And again, Chicago, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Bogut, money!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. It's in!
I'll tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Green with the screen on Butler. Butler against Curry. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
At the line for your Warriors, Stephen Curry.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Chicago calls timeout. The score is tied at 67. Just 4 seconds left in the game. From deep, Rose, bullseye!
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.